We're going to do a ranking of a bunch of like vaguely tough animals, and we're going to decide if Dylan could beat them in a fight.
So Dylan's our middle brother. He's the youngest. I'm the oldest. We got a middle brother. He's a professional LARPer. We have to take that into consideration.
That is something that we did have to consider. He does know how to make tools on the fly.
Yeah, and he's agile. No spells.
No
but
spells.
Dylan's the middle brother. So he fit him somewhere in the middle. He's like our size, sort of.
He's like the war turtle of the Bulbasaur evolution line, if you know.
Okay. Okay. So we got a list of animals here. We're gonna go through them. We're gonna figure out who could kill Dylan in a fight or who Dylan would prevail against.
For example, kangaroo. You might have to flip that around. So kangaroos are known for boxing. That's their big thing. There's a whole Looney Tunes character specifically dedicated to boxing.
But they don't box, right? Or they do. Yeah, they fist fight.
Well, no, because they use their tails as a third leg and then use their legs to kick. So I think Dylan would get floored by a kangaroo, honestly.
I don't know.
Oh, and this is also, we're assuming that he's done something to agitate them, but they are actively in a fight. And it's in the animal's environment, I would assume. So water animals would be in the water. Kangaroo
yeah, exactly.
The outback.
Or you could just put it in a cage, in a friggin' UFC octagon. They're just, but here's the thing: is the animals want to kill him. That's their goal, is to kill him. So will Dylan, like if it's an animal like an ostrich or something, you can't just be like, oh, the ostrich just run away and outrun Dylan. But it's like, no, the ostrich is trying to.
Do you think Dylan would fit in a kangaroo pouch? I think that will change our answer.
I don't think so. I don't think that he would try to put him in his own kangaroo pouch. But this is what I think. Let's say I'm a kangaroo and I come up to you. Even if he goes on his back leg and kicks, that's going to hurt Dylan a lot, for sure.
Yeah.
It's going to take him out. Another broken friggin' leg for Dylan? Can he survive that?
So you think a kangaroo...
Because if Dylan does a quick little spin, backwards DDT, slams the kangaroo...
Which he knows how to do, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, I mean, if he puts him in a headlock...
So you think he's going to slam the kangaroo?
Here's the thing. I've seen a kangaroo shaved, and it's like ripped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know. I remember that picture.
Yeah.
They can get muscular.
Musty.
But I guess they have like very specific fighting
They have
style.
They have T-Rex arms.
I know T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
But they have 3 legs. So that's their big thing. They use their tail.
Dude, that's just a penis.
So if we're going on penis size, Dylan definitely wins.
Yeah. You know what? I think this is hard to place it below or above. Below? Dylan beats it or doesn't?
I think Dylan could beat a kangaroo. I think honestly, they have a very specific fighting style. If you kind of know, and he's also intelligent.
Yeah.
So,
here's the thing: kangaroo pouch. What's in it? A baby. You can't do shit with that. Dylan pouches, satchels, pockets.
No children.
No fucking babies.
Okay, so that's true.
Dylan wins.
Next up is a ram. Okay, have you seen a ram like actually headbutt somebody?
In Minecraft, yeah.
Honestly, ram farmers get it all the time, but I think they survive it. Obviously,
the ram thing.
Like a ram.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't break a bone.
I don't think so. It would knock you down
on a cliff.
Where rams are.
Okay, so Dylan, that's another thing. Dylan, no weapons, right? Like, I did make that joke about having pouches and satchels, but like he doesn't have any weapons.
Are we assuming he's wearing his LARP outfit because his LARP outfit has?
It's you know what, the animal, whatever animal it is, catches Dylan on a random normal day. So yes, he would have the armor
on. Yeah, because honestly, a ram, it comes at you. If you catch its horns, you can basically twist it and floor it.
How much do they weigh? 100 pounds? I guess you could.
100 pounds?
Really? I guess you could, man.
Okay, so could a ram beat a kangaroo? I think they would tire each other out.
The ram has it. The kangaroo can't kill the ram. Hard for a kangaroo to kill a ram. A ram to kill a kangaroo.
That's true, yeah. If you're saying like octagon, like they can't get away.
It would just crush its midsection.
Yeah, well, it would probably break its legs, which it couldn't use.
Well, it's a fight. It's a fight to the death, so.
Wow, I can't believe a kangaroo went down. Oh, yeah, these are just our opinions, so If you have different ones, I don't really care. Next one's falcon. Against the falcon, we had to pick a bird, and the falcon we thought was the best bird. Because, they're sharp as fuck.
Falcon, yeah, their claws are like razors, and they have beaks. I don't know if they curve. If they curve, that's bad. If they're usually straight,
yeah, falcons curve. They have a little
hook beak,
and also their eyes, they blink and they're like clear, see-through, so they don't ever close their eyes.
They don't never close their eyes.
Literally, if you put a bag over their head, they fall asleep. I think that might be bald eagles.
No. I think that's falcons. Wrong. Yeah, no, that is falcons.
Put a bag over their head to fall asleep because that's how they fall asleep, is when they can't see anymore.
Okay, so
I think that's true. If that's not true, don't correct me. It's embarrassing.
Listen.
A falcon could honestly take out any of these animals, but I don't think it could take out Dylan, because Dylan's coated in leather.
Yeah, it goes beneath this.
The ram could defeat a falcon.
If a falcon swoops down and tries to get you, you could just grab it out of there. Once you have it, even if it's slicing you up, you could rip its head off. Even if it's slicing you up, as long as you grab it.
He works in pest control. He does this type of shit with seagulls all the time.
Every day, bro.
So falcon, you think could defeat a ram, but not Dylan?
Can't do a ram either. Kangaroo, though.
Kangaroo?
Yeah.
A ram could knock out a falcon?
Hell yeah, bro.
You don't think it would just keep swooping until it was eviscerated?
I guess, but how? How is it getting this?
Because like you said, catching it and breaking its neck. How's a ram gonna do that?
Yeah,
a ram can only headbutt it while it's.
So you've explained why a ram can't win. Now explain why a falcon can't win.
Can win because it could land right on its back and tear at its spine.
Okay, yeah.
And the ram can't do anything when it's on its back.
Okay, you win.
Anything could land on its back and you would defeat it.
The next one. Raccoon.
I can't believe Dylan's still at the top of this list. We must really like Dylan.
He's freaking tough, dude.
He's tough, dude.
He's got a mustache and shit.
Yeah, he's starting to get a mustache. That's right. No, he's got his LARP shit. So I think he's a little bit equipped. He used to make like wooden shields and swords
with the falcon, like leather gloves, dude. It's not getting through leather. Mm-hmm. That's what they literally use.
I think he could just hold his arm out and the falcon would just land on it.
That's how we would beat it. Okay, so the next one's raccoon.
What do you deal with raccoons?
Yeah.
Raccoons are pretty tough. They're as strong as a human.
They get up to like 40, 50 pounds max. Maybe 60. Like that's what I mean.
And they have a head tail.
50 pounds you can lift. You can just lift that up.
But they're strong, and they also have sharp little tangles.
Yes. They bite and and they're going for your throat.
But this is the thing. You could kill a raccoon. You might get some sort of terrible infection.
Well, if I could kill a raccoon,
I think it's about killing the raccoon. I could stomp a raccoon.
I think Dylan beats a raccoon.
Dylan beats a raccoon? Man, Dylan is just wiping out these animals. Man, our brother's tough. We got a tough middle brother.
Crocodile. I don't see it
happening. This is what we're talking about.
I don't see it happening.
Dundee.
I don't see it happening for crocodile, man. Unless Dylan jumps on its back, grabs it by its snout and face, holds those jaws shut now. Okay?
Holds
those jaws shut. But then what? Even when I was thinking about that earlier, when I always think about Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan fighting animals. Snap its neck.
I always think about Dylan fighting.
It's all neck.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And its tail, because you ever seen the death spin that they do? Where they clamp on you and then they spin and they rip people's legs off and shit. Yeah, if you got on top of it, it would just whirl you, and then as soon as it's loose, one chomp, you're dead. Yeah. Or he's coated in leather.
It doesn't matter. Well, he's coated in leather.
And the raccoon is going to defeat the falcon. I thought about that. Yeah, I imagine it would. I imagine it would just take it down.
Oh, I keep forgetting that we're
not really. We're trying to see how tough Dylan is. Not as tough as a crocodile, but tougher than a raccoon.
Okay. Koala. Now, koala is a bear.
Not a bear.
Not a bear.
It's a marsupial. And it's got little thingies like
Soup?
You said it's soup? No, it's got fingers like a chameleon. Like it's got two thumbs. That's what it is. It's got two thumbs on one side. It's got hands like a person and two thumbs. So they're actually better. They have 4 opposable thumbs. Better than humans.
Sold.
Are they faster than humans? A koala can take down a crocodile. I think crocodiles gonna defeat most things. They're not super fast.
Listen, koala bears have herpes.
Okay.
No matter what, Dylan loses.
Because he's got herpes, and if you get herpes, that's a loss.
No, it's not the end of the world though. If you have herpes, fuck. It's just some people live life differently, and that's okay.
It's a lifestyle choice. So you think a koala would beat a crocodile?
Hell no. Hell no.
But a koala would beat Dylan? No. It's a marsupial.
I think once it gets
and a koala and a raccoon are very similar, but yeah, a koala I think would be. I don't know. Koalas are slower than raccoons.
Dylan, in a fight, will beat a koala bear,
We're gonna need more tape.
a raccoon, a falcon. I'm like yelling like the mic's right here, man. Sorry. Falcon, ram, kangaroo. This whole standing up thing is weird to me, man.
Yeah, no, we're still in the experimental phase. Okay, so next up, Komodo dragon.
It's a dragon. It
Dragon
breathes fire.
From Komodo. But this is the one that everyone was like, oh, the most dangerous animal, like all during the 90s.
Yeah.
Until every zoo got one, and then they're like, oh, not bad.
Did they say it was the most dangerous animal? I just thought there were. I thought it was.
I might just be paraphrasing from one single episode of PMK,
Yeah.
but
Pimp My Ride. I love that show. Yeah. So what I heard and learned about when I first learned about this is that it's the only living, actual, real dragon. That's what I heard. But is it dinosaur?
I think so. The oldest. It's the oldest. One of the oldest.
Okay, I thought it was something like that. And then I was going to say that I grew up and just realized, oh, it's just a lizard. They named it a dragon.
It named it a dragon.
It doesn't like breathe fire or fly. Does it?
So yeah, is it like a smaller version of a crocodile but more dangerous?
Is it like a crocodile or is it like a lizard?
It's like a giant lizard, but it's like crocodile-sized lizard.
But teeth. The crocodile's only dangerous because of teeth. Take away the teeth, crocodile's he's just gonna whip you with his tail to death.
Yeah, that's
gay.
No, that's what they do most of the time. I think is use their tail.
We're like,
like what?
Like that's so gay, dude.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, I think Dylan lives. Komodo dragon.
Yo, I want to do this now. Fuck, dude.
No, Komodo dragon more than a crocodile, and more than Dylan. Under crocodile, above Dylan.
Okay, no. I forgot we were debating if Dylan could beat it. I was just thinking about it versus crocodile. If Dylan could beat it, a Komodo dragon?
Yeah.
How big do they get? Jamie, we need like a fucking... Pull this up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pull this up, guys. Komodo dragon.
I think it would defeat Dylan.
Oh, does it have teeth? Right. Do you know if it has teeth?
Yes. I think so.
Well,
whenever I see it eating, they're usually eating meat, and they're just like...
Yeah, they just swallow it like a snake.
That's true. Okay, next up, lemur.
So lemur, it's like a monkey, also like a cat. It's like a monkey with human arms.
Think Zaboomafoo or the Crab Brothers.
What did you say at first?
Those were his masters. Zaboomafoo, remember? He was a lemur. Yeah, I don't think lemurs are. I can't imagine them being violent.
That's it. No, but they have to be.
No,
they have to be. Yeah,
I can't imagine it.
You have to.
I just couldn't imagine.
You have to go for a hypothetical.
Yeah, a lemur. I feel like a lemur would be below a koala. Maybe even below raccoon. No, above raccoon.
A lemur above raccoon would beat a raccoon? No.
No?
No. I'm happy with that there.
I'm surprised that Dylan is still so high on the list.
Oh, hell yeah.
He is the toughest boy I've ever done meet. Next up.
No, he's as tough as us. So you saying that is kind of like you bragging about yourself.
So the next one is a doe.
A deer?
A female deer. Yeah, because we were gonna do like a moose.
With antlers or no antlers?
A doe doesn't have antlers.
No antlers.
No antlers. It's like a Bambi.
And barely teeth. It has many human teeth. You know those little clacker teeth?
Yeah.
I think that's what is inside his
That's where they get them is from baby deers.
Yeah. Baby deer's teeth.
A doe. Yeah, like
a deer.
I kind of got it as like a Bambi, as like kind of like a gonna be on the bottom of the list. But I mean, that can do stomp. Like it can stomp small.
No, it's not. It's not Bambi. That's a baby. Talking about a full-grown deer, dude. They're like fucking 500 pounds. Like
full-grown female deer.
Yeah, yeah.
A ram would win.
You were just thinking baby. Is that what a doe is? No, there's a separate name for a baby.
Yeah, I was just thinking Bambi. But yeah. So then where would it go? Dylan would beat it. We know Dylan would beat a deer.
I think koala would beat a deer.
Yeah.
I think raccoon would beat a deer. Would it? Yeah, deer just has stomping power.
Yeah, but once it's on, again, it's on its back, like any four-legged creature. Once it's on its back, like a ram. There.
I'm moving shit down because we're gonna need some room. I don't know. I guess I should move. I have another stick. Okay, so next one. No, dude, why'd you do that?
Oh, you misspelled shark.
You're always spelling
shark.
shark.
Out, man. That's so embarrassing. I'm like, oh yeah, don't worry about it.
I thought you actually threw that out. Are we putting that up here?
No, we're not. This is a shark. No.
Oh, you just added it to it. You didn't take it out.
Because I thought it was funny. Yeah.
Okay. A goose. Why are we doing this one?
Because geese are violent.
Yeah, one goose.
Have you seen a goose in Canada?
Have you seen how weak their necks look?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. They sound like they're already dying.
Yeah, that's true.
They're like, oh, 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 oh. Yeah.
You're so violent. Help.
Yeah, dude. So, but listen, I put that right there.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was putting it down because, like, yeah.
No. I get why.
Yeah, geese are violent. I think it's just you see the most. It's the most violent animal that you see the most frequently.
I think you have a fear of them. Therefore, geese are. You mean those things I chased down at Belcrary Park?
No, those things that chase me down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I see them when I go. Let's fucking chase them. You probably see them and go. Oh, those things are violent. I don't know, bro. I don't know you.
Okay, so this is half of them.
Yo, why do we have so many?
We're gonna have to start kind of putting them aside. I think we'll keep this here and we'll just slide them in beside.
Okay, here we go.
So this one's a viper. Yeah, we want to do snakes too, but yeah, we just decided to go with viper to kind of cover the whole.
Yeah,
so it's a sizable snake. It is poisonous. But it's who can kill it. Like if it bites him and then he stomps it to death, he's won.
You know what?
Even if he then gets poisoned later and dies in hospital. I think he would win against the viper.
No, but here,
he's covered in leather, man. You can't even bite through that. And chainmail. He makes his own chainmail.
Yo, I keep forgetting that we're doing this against Dylan. I'm looking at these other things. I'm like, where does it go? It's one of these. Oh yeah, Dylan's on the list.
Yeah,
okay, so
versus Dylan, Viper, and then versus everything else.
Viper versus Dylan. Dylan wins. He better not. Dylan will suck that poison out himself.
Mm-hmm. Spit it into my mouth. Like when we were kids.
I remember that. Okay, so, but, hey, look, they live together. They're from the same habitat, wilderness, Ashburnham.
He's a pest control guy. He knows what he's talking about.
Yo, I was expecting you to step in there and help me, but they're from the same environment.
Yeah. Okay.
So in that environment, do vipers kill koalas?
I think koalas are mostly in trees, I think, and vipers are mostly lower.
No, listen to me.
Oh my god! Where did that go, man?
It's not even what the snake says at all.
I was on the same type of snake. It's not the same environment. There's no koala in that movie. There's all sorts of reasons you shouldn't have said that.
There's a reference to the Jungle Book. If you got it, you got it.
Oh my god!
That was spot on.
Jesus, that was so good. Okay, a viper. So a viper would bite any of these things, and I feel like they would die. They would avoid it until they die.
If a koala's beating a viper, If a koala's beating a viper, a raccoon's beating a viper.
I think, yeah, doe and on. I don't know why Lena's down there, whatever.
You know why? Bite. They start to slow down because of the poison.
Like, a falcon would kill
You know
them.
what? I think we do this. These are so low on the list.
Oh, okay,
they don't
yeah.
matter.
Okay, that's
They're
true.
gone,
That's
yeah.
true. Okay.
Okay.
Smart.
Welcome
boy.
to the podcast.
I
Welcome
know,
back.
You think we're just starting out?
Yeah.
This is our fourth, fifth episode.
Yeah.
Eighth episode? Fifth.
We're getting to 100. Watch.
We're
Watch
close
us.
to 100. We get 1,000 likes on this video. We'll get to 100 videos. What's the next one?
Shark.
Sorry,
Not.
did you say shark?
No, not the fart shit.
Did you say shark?
Shark.
So shark, you'd have to be fighting a shark in the water.
Fighting a shark in the water. Dylan loses.
If you punch a shark in the nose, it stops swimming, and if a shark stops swimming, it can't breathe.
Hey, man.
That's a lie.
Do you think scuba divers are just out there killing sharks?
Just punching them in the nose?
Yeah, that's it. Like they're time
It's
bombs.
fine, don't worry
Boom.
about it. I'll just punch them in the nose.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Then why do we go in the water? Why do we go in the water in a cage then? If it's as simple as
You can just punch them in the
you
nose.
punch them in the nose, they die.
Okay, so then how would you defend yourself from a shark?
I think you punch them in the nose, it hurts them a lot. It's like when a person gets punched in the nose. It's nothing like when a person gets punched in the nose. But it's like when a person gets punched in the nose, you get hit and you're just shocked. I think that's what it is. It gives you a second to kind of get away, or will make him swim away. I think it's the best way to defend against a shark because you hit him and he's like, oh shit, never mind.
So
It's like getting electrocuted. Like you just bing right.
but
in the
then it
nose.
would come right back at you.
Or it's just gone because it's just like I don't want to feel that again because it doesn't know what you are, right?
But we
It's
have to
just-
assume it can't escape. So it would have to come back.
Oh yeah, in this scenario,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just saying when you punch sharks, they don't die. Killed. Oh my god! Above all this,
But right below Dylan?
yeah. Wait,
Oh no, it would kill Dylan.
yes. What are we talking about?
A shark would kill all of these. A shark would eat a crocodile. A shark would eat a Komodo dragon.
So those, yeah.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Who's going to beat a shark?
Me.
Gonna be this next one.
Otter. We oughta throw this card away.
Told you to stop with that shit.
Fuck, I'm sorry. Yo, Falcon. Kills
Falcon
an
can
otter.
scoop an otter right out of
It's just it's gone. It's off the board. We don't even put it on the board. Bye,
an
Otter.
otter. Yeah.
Dylan kills Otter.
Dylan kills otter.
Dylan
But it was on the list.
Annihilates
it was,
otter.
for some reason, it was on the list of animals that were like closest to.
Do you want to know why? Because otters have big teeth, and I think they can be aggressive in the wild. I work in pest control, so.
Oh, and they do use tools. They use like rocks and shit to crack open shells.
Yep. Well, the only time I've seen them is at the Peterborough Zoo, and they're so sad. They're so sad in there, and so they don't use tools or anything. I think they eat each other's shit.
Yeah. So an otter would be at the bottom. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Bobcat. Robert
Bobcat.
Cat.
Robert Catherine.
Got him.
So a bobcat would.
Not kill.
Bobcat versus
Not
Komodo
kill.
dragon.
No, Komodo dragon has thick leather skin.
Yeah, I think that, but it would defeat Dylan.
That
Claws?
That's a tough one.
Bobcat with claws. Out of all of the bobcat attacks, all of them have been died,
Okay.
and none of the bobcats have perished, I guess. Unless
So
they were shot
bobcats kill people in general.
in general, yeah.
And Dylan is a
Bobcat attacks, I think, is a thing that just happens.
shark and frame. Sharks and frame.
Sharks in frame.
Okay.
Okay. We're getting down to the nitty and the gritty.
We're getting down to the last. It looks like 4
Okay,
here.
dolphin. We chose this one because it's intelligent like humans, from what I heard. It tastes just like tuna, from what I've heard. And the other thing I'm not going to talk about. But what's the dolphin go?
yeah. I don't think we can say that word
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Grape, we can say.
Okay.
Soda.
Dolphin would be stronger than Dylan or weaker than Dylan?
Yo,
in the water.
We can't talk about the dolphin would grape Dylan. We can't talk about that, right?
We can't talk about the dolphin.
Dolphins do that though. It's bad. They shouldn't do that.
Yeah, they should.
No one's condoning it, but let's laugh about it. Or let's talk about it.
Yeah, it does happen.
Yeah.
They are smart. So in this instance, would we assume that?
No. You're right. We didn't need to bring that up. Why would we need to bring that up? It's just a fact about dolphins, but doesn't need to be brought up, I guess.
But
I'm learning how to be a person out here.
No, but yeah, if you mention dolphins, you have to mention the grape thing. You just have to.
Yeah, so I did.
But a dolphin would in the water.
Oh, in the water?
Would get eaten by a shark, eaten by a crocodile. I think a dolphin. Yeah.
Wait a minute. A dolphin eats a bobcat? No.
If it was in the water, no, I don't think it would.
No.
Honestly, I don't think it would.
I don't think it would any of these.
I think Dylan would defeat it.
Or what about a koala? Yeah, what are we talking about? A dolphin versus Dylan is what we.
I think a dolphin would defeat Dylan though, just like the shark would, but it wouldn't defeat a bobcat because a bobcat has claws. Dylan doesn't have claws.
Okay. Yeah.
Because a bobcat can defend itself in the water.
You're talking about Dylan Coulter?
Yes.
Doesn't have claws?
Wait, doesn't have?
The next one, we got 3 left after this one, ladies and gents. Murder Hornet.
Yeah, murder hornets are all over the news during COVID. There was something they were trying to distract us or something.
And they're called murder hornets, so I don't know if they kill you or not, but they do.
Honestly, dude,
they do.
They could just sting a shark. They could just sting a crocodile and then wait it out.
Yeah.
If it is truly a murder hornet and it stings to kill you.
Even if it's not, that's exactly what we're assuming. That it's some sort of kill upon being stung.
Yeah. Kill on contact. So I guess it would have to be at the
So it's what can grab a bee?
What can stop a wasp about this big? What can bat it out of the air?
Dylan is the only thing on this list that could do that. Legit. Dylan is the only thing that can kill the murder hornet. You're not making me think otherwise. Do you think he can't kill a bee? For sure. Slap it right out of midair. Right out of midair. It's more of a chance thing. It's like you could hit it, or you could miss and it could sting you.
Clad in leather.
Right.
And chainmail.
So Dylan, but murder hornet beats everything else.
Yeah, so it would go right below Dylan. So yeah, let's get rid of these two. Lemur and the falcon, I guess, are off the board at this point.
So far, Dylan defeats.
Not as strong as a dolphin, but stronger than a murder hornet.
Okay, next one.
Who would have guessed? A tiger. That was an early pick. I'm surprised it lasted so long.
Okay, tiger is
He's like a bobcat.
Tiger's eating Dylan.
Tiger's eating Dylan?
Yes. Tiger's eating bobcat.
Yeah, it's right at the bobcat. Oh, tiger eats bobcat. Tiger would eat Komodo dragon.
Tigers can
Tiger
swim.
versus crocodile.
Remember,
I think below crocodile.
Have you ever seen the movie Jungle Book?
No. Ever seen Life of Pi?
No.
We were just talking about Jungle Book.
They both. I know, that was the joke. So they both. So tigers swim in both those movies, don't they?
Yeah.
Shere Khan doesn't like fire, right?
Yeah,
these are facts about.
That's a jaguar.
About tigers. That's how I'm like.
Facts
I'm like, okay, tiger.
From the Jungle
I'm like, yeah. In the Jungle Book, does he like water? No, he doesn't like fire. And what was
so
the
they must
movie?
hate fire.
Life of Pi. Life of Pi. Oh no, there's a tiger swimming in Life of Pi.
So tigers like pie.
It always comes back to movies.
I know.
Do we need another one? I have. Oh yeah. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, next one. Walrus. We got one more left after this.
A walrus, yeah. So this one is big and heavy. It was kind of like the hippo situation. We didn't do a hippo because they're like the biggest amount of animal deaths in all of history.
So we didn't want to shake any
Don't
feathers.
look that up.
We didn't want to ruffle
That's
any
a
feathers
Jordan
or
fact.
offend anybody, okay? So we didn't put that in there. So, walrus, I'm going to tell you exactly how this goes down. Walrus.
Grab his tusks, rip them out, put them in your own mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was going to say walrus versus Dylan. He grabs the tusk, breaks it off, stabs it through his head.
That's the one. That's what you'd have to do.
I watched Dylan do that at Jackson's Park with Amp Guard. except for it wasn't a walrus. It was a guy, a person, and it wasn't a knife. It was a foam pool noodle duct taped to a PVC pipe. So I think Dylan would easily be able to beat this. I don't know where I was going.
Yeah, they're pretty slow. They're big and heavy and like
killer.
I think they're slow. I think if you get behind them, it's almost like a boss battle, and you have to get behind them to do your attacks.
But you know what's tricky? Do you know what's so tricky? A murder hornet would kill a walrus, but the walrus is going to go up here. Wait, no, it's not.
No, because it's all based on Dylan. So if it's weaker than Dylan, that's how we rate it.
So it's got to go.
Dylan would. So
here.
There you go. Okay, now Viper at the bottom.
Viper at the bottom.
Last one.
Yo, this is getting tall. We can do low.
Honey badger.
A deer?
A female deer. Yeah, this is the one that's like a meme that everybody says is on.
No, honey badger. Have you seen any?
Honey badgers don't give a fuck. That's the thing.
You ever seen any videos?
Yeah, of a honey badger. Yeah.
Yeah. There was one. I think it was I forget what he took up, but I think it was lions. There's a honey.
Really?
I'm not even joking. There's a honey badger. He's trying to eat the lion's cubs, and he's fighting the. I have to show you it after this. Don't click off this video. Listen, they're all gonna go.
Right click. Open a new tab.
New tab.
Save that for later.
And watch the honey badger lion.
There's only a few more minutes left. I don't know exactly how many, but
we only got. This is the last one. This is the last one.
It's a good video for later. Honey badger. So will it defeat Dylan then? A honey badger would defeat a fucking shark, dude. I feel like I'm glad this one was last because what defeats a honey badger? That's what the question should be. What defeats a honey badger?
What defeats a honey badger? Honey badger's got teeth. It's got balls. That's
balls.
Yeah, like so many fucking testicles.
And it's razor sharp, and it's just violent.
Well, I think that's the main thing about them.
It's already trained in violence.
Yeah. Well, that's the main thing about it. I think is that it's aggressive and it's
BE aggressive.
So if we can take out a lion, I can take out a tiger. I don't think it's taking out a Komodo dragon.
You don't think so?
Bobcat? I think it takes out a bobcat.
Oh, yeah, if it takes out a lion. Did it take out a shark? I feel like it could take out a shark in the water.
No.
One shark. Yeah, it's small.
Shark, I think it goes right here, truthfully.
Okay.
What just fell?
One of the bottom ones.
Doe. No,
tiger?
Tiger, yeah.
Yeah, so Dylan is not as strong as a dolphin, but stronger than a murder hornet. He beat out a walrus, he beat out a koala, a raccoon, and a viper. But he was defeated by a bobcat, a Komodo dragon, a honey badger, a crocodile, and a shark.
So this is the real.
Congratulations, Dylan. Now you know where the line is. So next time you go out to the jungles of the book,
watch yourselves around dolphins.
But you're fine with murder hornets. You'll defeat those.
Walrus, koala, raccoon, viper. That's a good list to be tougher than, to be able to defeat, I think.
I think those were all of his nicknames in high school.